To tonight's pension committee, and it's a pleasure to welcome you here. We do have with us tonight Fiona Blatcher, who's from Grand Bolton, to make a presentation to us, and other officers from the Merseyside Pension Fund. We do have some apologies that have been passed on to us. Councillor Nick Crofts, I think, from Liverpool, John Fulham from St Helens, and Norman Keats.
Councillor George Davis.
Thank you. Thank you. So, I say welcome to tonight's meeting. Can I first of all ask if there are any declarations of interest that need to be submitted tonight? Can I start off by saying that declaration of personal interest, my wife is a member of the pension fund by way of her employment. Also with reference to one of the items to be discussed tonight, just to mention that I'm a member of a faith group which is opposed to tobacco consumption. So that's just a point to be raised personally from myself. Are there any other declarations of interest?
Father-in-law member of the pension fund.
I don't know, Chair, whether I've got a number here, but I'm 22. When it arises, I've got to give a personal interest as the Royal Council representative on this
Yeah. Okay, thank you. That's everybody for tonight. Okay, thank you for that. We'll go on to the minutes then of the previous meeting, 1st of July 2014. If I give you a minute to look through the minutes, those who've not already done so, I imagine most of us have. If so, is anyone happy to recommend them as accurate set of minutes? Anyone's okay? Who's going to say yes? You're seconding, anyone proposing? Few noddy shakes here. Yeah, I'll propose them and then Anne will second them. That's great. I'll sign them then. Agreed? We all agreed? Thank you. Okay, we're on to agenda item 3, which is a report on audit findings, and Fiona is going to make us a presentation on that. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. This is our report following our audit of the pension fund's financial statements. At the time that we drafted the report, the audit was substantially completed. It is
members if we're happy to note that? Agreed. Okay, I'm suggesting that we take items 4 and 5 together, and that is a review of the pension fund accounts and the draft annual report, and Donna's going to present that to us.
Thank you, Chair. Yes, items 4 and 5 are both related to the annual accounts actually appearing in the annual report. Item 4, the purpose of this report is to present members with the audited statement of accounts of Merseyside Pension Fund for 2013-14 and to respond to the previous item on this agenda, the audit findings report from Grant Thornton. The statements of accounts are included with an MPX draft annual report on pages 21 to 42, which has been handed out tonight to you. It's the fund value as at the 31st of March 2014 was 6.1 billion. In response to the Grant Thornton report, officers have agreed to all of the suggested disclosure adjustments. Overall, the changes made have been largely presentational, and my opinion is the report is a positive report and reflects the hard work undertaken by the accountancy team. 2.5 of this report informs members that a letter of representation has been prepared on behalf of the committee which gives assurances to the auditor on various aspects relating to the pension fund. This letter will be signed by the Section 151 officer following the audit and risk management committee. A copy of that letter has also been provided at tonight's meeting. Section 13 asks members of the Pensions Committee to approve the audited statements of accounts for 13-14, consider the amendments to the draft accounts and the audit findings report and the letter of representation. Section 13 also asks members of the Pensions Committee on approval and consideration of the previous point to refer the recommendation to the audit and risk management committee. There is a statutory requirement to bring this item to committee as detailed within section 14 of the report. Item 5 on Pensions Committee is the annual report. The purpose of this report is to provide members with the draft annual report of Merseyside Pension Fund 2013-14. The LGPS regulations require the pension fund annual report to contain the fund account, the net asset statement and supporting notes as discussed previously, along with the other sections as detailed within the document presented before you. Section 13 asks members of the Pensions Committee to approve the annual report for publication as required by Regulation 34 of the Local Government Pension Scheme and Regs. Thank you, Chair.
We have 2 recommendations, but before voting on those recommendations, have we got any questions for Donna?
Chair, could I just ask, I'm sorry I wasn't here for the briefing section, but and this may be explained somewhere else in the accounts, but on page 29 on the notes to the accounts with regard to the Icelandic homes investments, we have a £5 million investment in the fund, of which it looks as though we've got about 81% back, or 81 pence in the pound, and there's 19% in an escrow account. Could you explain to us if that money from the escrow account will be coming back to the fund, and what that might amount to is the time scale of that? Thank you.
Yes, Chair, just to explain, the distribution from the Glitners was 100%, but part of it was in Icelandic krona, and with the currency controls in Iceland, we were not able to convert it into sterling. Therefore, it's been held in an escrow account until those currency controls are lifted. When that's lifted, we will then be able to bring it back to the fund. It is earning market interest rates in the escrow account, where it is.
Do we know when that might be?
At this
Any other members who have questions for Donna? Okay, we have 2 recommendations then. On page 38, the Pensions Committee approves the audited statements and accounts 2013-14.